Good morning, friends. Let's go on a little garden tour. Oh, excuse me, you can tell it's early. Sounds so raspy. It rained again last night. I still am so in love with this black petunia. I just can't get over it. It's gonna look so good with my fall decor. The peas are pittering out, but this morning glory that somehow ended up in my peas looks really nice. There's Cindy, my new kitten. Here's our green beans. They're starting to come up. I actually had to replant them a third time, y'all. A third time. I don't know what the deal is. There's my onions. There's peppers. I've actually got a pepper on here. See there? But I'm gonna pull all these soon so they can really get going. I've been harvesting some of my cabbages. If you all watch any of my shorts, you can see that. I ate a cabbage the other day. They look good. Been clearing out the cauliflower. I think I've ate that 3 times. I took them out here. I planted some green beans here. They look good. Oh man, look at that one. This bed right here, I actually put turnips here, carrots here, and then radishes around here. And this is a Aunt Molly's ground cherry, which it has some on it. Look, see them right here? So I've always known these to be ground cherries, this little plant here. But I was at Westlakes this year and I saw this exact plant, and they showed it with these little pods right here, just like that, and they called it a lantern tomato. So maybe some of y'all have seen it as a lantern tomato, but they're all ground cherries. It's the same thing. They're delicious. This was an old potato bed from last year that I left one potato, and I planted some swizzle zinnias in here. I only had 20 seeds. So let's see how many came up. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it looks like I got 17 flowers that'll be in here out of 20 seeds. And they're the kinds, they only get, 2 foot tall, whereas my other ones get real tall. Oh, it's starting to rain. It's raining. Can y'all see that? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Alright, well, let's step in here for just a second. Come on, Cindy. We're gonna get wet. I know. Getting where it's dry. Just for a second. Just for a second. We don't want the camera getting wet. Which I say camera, but y'all, I do all this on my cell phone. I'm not fancy in any way. I just like to share what I plant, that's all. Well, from over here where it's dry, you can see our little barbecue pit area. We've got beautiful hanging baskets. Everything's looking good over there. Oh, there, it let up a little bit. Okay. Hee hee. Small moment. I got this plant and it is covered with these little apids. I have sprayed it. I've put Castile soap on it and nothing is killing them. So I'm just leaving it in the pot there. Not very happy about it. buying a plant that expensive covered with aphids. But what can you do? There's the bunnies. And then here's some treat blocks that I buy my chickens. I gotta go get those set out. Got this sunflower, it blew over during the storm the other day. So I had to put her back up. Sunflower growing in the shade. Oh gosh, y'all, this bush in here that I planted is new for this year. And I think it is so neat. Look at this thing. Don't even ask me the name of it, I totally forgot. Look at it. It's like, and it actually is supposed to turn into a really big bush. Isn't that so nice looking? I just think it's so nice. There's some cucumbers. I actually have not gotten any cucumbers yet this year, and I don't understand it. I mean, I wonder, excuse me again, gosh. I wonder if it's from all the rain we keep getting. The spring is our rainy season, as, you know, most places typically are. And sometimes I think that's what's rotted all my green beans, too. Look, here's some broccoli, y'all. So here's one head. So right here, you'll see I harvested a head the other day to eat, and it was small. But we're getting ready. Within the next 5 days, we're going to start having 100-degree heat. And all these are going to bolt, and I won't be able to eat them. So I don't mind cutting them small, because then I get to eat them. But what I do is I only cut the head off of them, and I leave the rest of the plant, because it still wants to grow, and it will start putting off all these little shoots out of these elbows, and little small pieces of broccoli will actually grow all over it, and then I'll just go and individually cut them. So that's why I don't chop them down. They look pretty good though. There's a fresh little rose. This is a peony that I bought. It's actually, I can't remember what it was called. Shirley Temple peony. And this flower looks yellow, but when I bought it, it had white flowers on it. And so I'm really excited about it. I actually like white flowers. I know some people might think they're kind of plain, but I like them. This is something I bought back in February. A snow leopard. And it's full sun, and I think it can be an indoor plant. Oh great, now I popped the tag off. Lord help me. We're gonna have to put that back later, or I'll never remember what this plant is. It's pretty though, and it's growing a baby. I love it. I mean, how can you not like that? I'm gonna make it a house plant. I just gotta buy a pot for it. Sunflowers. They're strangely not near as tall as they are every year. Don't know why. Maybe less fertilizer, less sun. 2 different types of elephant ears in here. This one, and this is a canna. Rosemary. And that white plant is a Dusty Miller. Oh, and look, there's a pig. I have 3 pink pigs hidden around my garden. And I also have 3 fairies hidden in my garden, if y'all can find them. This is my butterfly weed. Isn't it so awesome? I pretty much have it all over right here. I try to just keep it from this to this, because I don't want it taking over. Look, here's my corn. We do eat this corn, and I decorate with it. So there's, believe it or not, I think I have ambrosia sweet corn right here. And then over here is the Indian corn, the ornamental corn. Oh, it's sprinkling again. Those right there are more ground cherries. Look at this. Isn't this neat, y'all? I got this for Valentine's Day this year. My husband got that for me. I absolutely love it. And if you can see, he got me another one right there for Mother's Day. See it up there on the hill in my other garden? I really like them. I think they're nice. This is borage. I mainly grow it for the bees. And look at these little flowers. These are edible. You can eat these flowers. They taste like cucumbers. They look furry, but they're perfectly tasty. This has got some green beans growing on it. Looks like rattlesnake green beans, peas, and then I've even got a loofah starting out here. And that will end up getting arched over. This is what I call Tomato Alley. This is where I grow all my tomatoes. And apparently there's one there too. This is actually called a Werrikowie tomato. I don't see any maters on it yet. This is my cilantro that is bolted. When cilantro bolts, it turns to coriander. And you get all these little balls on it, and you can pop them off and cook with it. It's tasty. There's some little tomatoes. Oh, y'all, I meant to tell you. Look, I noticed this the other day. So early. I got my first sunflower. But look, it's like a double-chinned sunflower. There's the front. Look, it's got one right here in the back underneath it. See it? My first sunflower of the season in June, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? This is my autumn blaze maple that I will get planted this year. Finally, it looks so good. This thing was a dead stump 2 years ago. A dead little stump. Oh, there's one of my fairies. Oh, and there's my little baby kitty. Thank you all for coming with me on this little talkative garden tour. I didn't know I was so talkative this morning. It's not typical. Look at these. I thought I had some good, decently good. Oh, here's one. There's a decently good size. None of these are turning yet, though. They're just getting... Look, y'all, do you believe this? Okay, this thing said I got these seeds at the dollar store. Okay, this says this is a beefsteak tomato. Beefsteak from the dollar store. Do those look like beefsteak tomato? No, honey, those don't look like beefsteak tomato at all. Gosh dang, all these seeds and what we're coming to. I don't know if anything I buy from the store is actually what it says it is. Smallest beefsteak tomatoes I've ever seen. Oh, there's the other pink pig. We only got one more pink pig to find, y'all. And 2 more fairies. There's my roseless rose that I'm so proud of. If anybody knows how to get it to bloom roses, let me know. I've fertilized it. I keep trimming it. It just keeps growing and gives me nothing. Gives me nothing. Y'all want to walk over here and ignore all the debris. We've had problems with deer eating my planters, so I had to kind of make an obstacle course for them and push my planters back, and it's working. Here's my planters. Oh yeah, see? This broccoli got hot yesterday. It's bolting. So it's small, but do you see how it's bolting? I'm gonna come cut this today, which is a bummer, but I'd rather eat something than nothing. I'd rather eat something than nothing. I cut the head off this one the other day when my girlfriend was here. We ate it. It was pretty big. These are my raspberries. And I planted a bunch of pumpkins up here. Pumpkins and zinnias and marigolds. Should all look small right now, but I grow it all the way to the top up there. I have so many things. Y'all, this is called a toothache plant. You can pop these leaves off and put them in your mouth where you have a toothache, and it makes your mouth completely numb. It's so wild. I don't have any toothaches, but I just grow it because it's neat. Looks pretty in my planter. I think last year was the first year I ever grew it. I really liked it. Yeah, so I put pretty much anything inside my planters. I used to put only peppers in one or only something in another, but it just didn't work out very well. It's much easier to just plant all kinds of stuff. Oh, you all are so lucky. This is my favorite flower. These are all weeds, but I never kill them. I let them come back every year. This is called flower of an hour. These little weeds only bloom for 1 hour. That's it. And sometimes they will get hundreds of these little flowers all over them. It's like Missouri's native hibiscus. And so I really adore these flowers. I actually save seeds for them. One of these days I might make them a whole flower bed, but they really grow rampant right here. And so I don't pull them out. I just really like them. Here's some here that haven't bloomed yet. Like, isn't it just the neatest looking flower? Like, are you kidding me? Like these weird little balls, and then you get these beautiful little miniature hibiscus flowers. Shut up, I love them. They're called flower of an hour. And this is comfrey. I've said this before, but yeah, this is comfrey. It grows like mad. I mean, that essentially is the garden tour. I'm gonna walk back through it real fast. I was kind of talkative this morning, which was not normal for me. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Gosh dang. These are the volunteers that I decided not to tear out when I was planting in here. Go me. I'm so glad I didn't pull them out. This is a new experiment this year too. Cucumbers, zucchini, yellow squash, and acorn squash I'm growing out of my potato buckets. And hopefully these will all support it all. We'll see. Oh, there's Miss Cleo. Sweet kitty. Yeah, there it is, folks. It's my little country garden in the woods. I actually call it my courtyard because it is, my dog can't get out of it. It is fully fenced. But there's just a lot going on inside this little fenced area. Lots of food being grown, lots of flowers being grown, lots of fun, lots of love. It's really just pretty peaceful. Well, thank you all for coming with me, and I will probably see you in a couple weeks. Leave any comments down below of anything you'd like to see. I started posting a little bit more of how I cook some of this food, and I've had a really good response with that too. So let me know if there's, even if there's a vegetable in your garden you need to know how to cook or how to incorporate, let me know. I'm a good cook, and I cook pretty much everything from scratch. Well, thank y'all for coming with me, and I hope it was a light, peaceful little walk through my neck of the woods. Hope y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.